Listen closely because what I'm about to say might change the way you see love, relationships, and even yourself. There are small, quiet gestures, simple things a woman does that can melt a man's heart in ways words never can. And yet, these same gestures, when misunderstood or misused, can slowly break that same heart. Today, we're not just talking about love, we're talking about the power you carry without even realizing it. Let me tell you something. People think love is about grand gestures, big surprises, expensive gifts, loud declarations. But I've lived long enough, seen enough relationships rise and fall to tell you the truth. It ain't the big things that hold a man. It's the small things, the quiet things, the everyday moments that don't get posted online, but live deep inside a man's soul. You see, a man, he doesn't always say what he feels. He's not built that way. Society taught him to be strong, to hold it in, to keep moving. But just because he's quiet doesn't mean he's not feeling everything deeply. And when a woman comes into his life with certain gestures, genuine, heartfelt, consistent, it touches places in him that he didn't even know existed. Now listen carefully because this is where most people get it wrong. The first gesture that melts a man's heart is respect. Not the kind you fake, not the kind you show only when things are good. I'm talking about deep, consistent respect. When a woman listens to a man, values his words, doesn't belittle him in front of others, that does something to him, that builds him. I remember a man once telling me, I can go out into the world and fight every battle, but when I come home, I just want peace. And you know what creates that peace? It's not perfection, it's not silence, it's respect. But here's the flip side. When that respect turns into silence about your own needs, when you suppress your voice just to keep him comfortable, that's when it becomes dangerous. Because love is not about shrinking yourself, it's about growing together. So yes, respect melts a man's heart, but losing yourself in the process will slowly melt your own. Now let me take you deeper. There's something incredibly powerful about a woman who believes in a man, especially when he doesn't believe in himself. That gesture right there, that's magic. When she looks at him and says, I see something in you, even when he's struggling, even when he's lost, that can push him to become a better version of himself. But don't misunderstand me. Believing in a man doesn't mean carrying him. It doesn't mean fixing him. It doesn't mean fixing him. It doesn't mean sacrificing your dreams to build his aid. See, a lot of women get trapped right there. They think love means saving someone. No, love means supporting, not rescuing. Because if you're always lifting him while he refuses to stand on his own, eventually you'll break. Let me tell you a story. There was a woman who loved deeply. She did everything right. She encouraged her man, stood by him through hard times, spoke life into his dreams. And for a while it seemed like the perfect love story. But slowly something changed. She started losing herself. Her world became his world. Her dreams became secondary. Her happiness depended on his progress. And one day she woke up and realized she didn't even recognize herself anymore. That's the danger of powerful gestures when they're not balanced with self-worth. Now here's another one that people don't talk about enough. Softness. A woman's softness, her kindness, her warmth, her ability to be gentle, that's something that can melt even the hardest man. In a world of constantly demanding toughness, that softness feels like home. When she speaks with care, when she shows affection without conditions, when she brings calm instead of chaos, a man feels safe. And let me tell you something, a man who feels safe will open up in ways you never imagined. But here's where you have to be careful. Softness should never mean tolerating disrespect. It should never mean accepting less than you deserve. Because the moment your kindness becomes permission for bad behavior, it stopped being love and starts becoming self-neglect. And that's not what you were created for. You see, every gesture we're talking about here, respect, belief, softness, they are powerful. But power without awareness can be dangerous. Because the same things that can build a man can also destroy you if they're given to the wrong person or given in the wrong way. Let me slow this down for a second because I need you to really feel this. Love is not about giving everything you have to someone else. It's about sharing what you have with someone who values it. There's a difference. A man's heart is not melted by perfection. It's melted by authenticity, by consistency, by those little moments when he feels seen, heard, and appreciated. Like when a woman notices the small things he does and acknowledges them. Not because she has to, but because she genuinely appreciates him. That right there, that's rare. And when a man finds that, he holds on to it. But appreciation should go both ways. If you're the only one noticing, the only one giving, the only one trying, then you're not in a relationship. You're in a one-sided emotional investment, and that will drain you faster than anything else in life. Now let me ask you something. Have you ever given so much of yourself to someone that you forgot who you were? Have you ever loved someone so deeply that you ignored the signs, the red flags, the moments when your heart was telling you something wasn't right? That's what happens when powerful gestures are given without boundaries. Because here's the truth, and it might not be easy to hear. Not every man deserves your softness. Not every man deserves your belief. Not every man deserves your respect at the highest level. Those things, they are earned. And when you give them too freely, without discernment, you risk losing yourself in the process. But when you give them to the right man, a man who values you, respects you, grows with you, those same gestures can create a bond that's unbreakable, a love that's not just felt, but lived. So, the question is not, should women never use these gestures? The real question is, when, where, and with whom should you use them? Because the power you hold is real, it's deep, it's transformative, and if you don't understand it, you might end up giving it to someone who was never meant to receive it. And that is where the story truly begins. Now listen to me very carefully, because part 2 is where we go deeper into the emotional truth most people avoid. In part 1, we talked about respect, belief, softness, and how these gestures can melt a man's heart. But now we're going to talk about what happens when those same beautiful gestures are given to the wrong man or given without boundaries. And I need you to hear this, not just with your ears, but with your life experience, your memories, your regrets, and your lessons. Because every woman listening to this has either been here or is one decision away from being here. Let me tell you something about a man's heart. A man doesn't always respond to what you say, he responds to what you allow. Let that sit for a moment, because a woman can be soft, loving, respectful, supportive, and still end up in a relationship where either she feels unseen, unappreciated, and emotionally exhausted. And the reason is simple. She gave too much without requiring balance in return. Now, I'm not saying you should become hard. I'm not saying you should stop being loving. I'm saying something far more important. You must learn where your love is landing. There is a difference between a man who is moved by your gestures and a man who is comfortable receiving them without effort. One grows because of you, the other consumes you because of you. And the tragedy, they often look the same in the beginning. He smiles at your softness. He enjoys your respect. He leans into your belief. But over time, something shifts. He stops appreciating it because it becomes expected. And when something beautiful becomes expected, it stops being valued. Let me give you a real emotional picture. There is a woman who wakes up every morning and checks on her man. She asks him how he slept. She encourages him before work. She listens to his problems. At night, she stands by him when he's stressed, broke, or confused. And at first, he loves it. But slowly, he starts to assume it. And one day, she realizes something painful. If she doesn't do it, it doesn't get done. If she doesn't call, he doesn't check on her. If she doesn't pour in love, nothing is poured back. That's when love starts turning into labor. And I want to be very clear here. Love should never feel like emotional labor where only one person is working, because the same gestures that melt a healthy man's heart will slowly drain a man who is emotionally unavailable, immature, or selfish. Now let's talk about another gesture, one that women don't even realize they're doing. Emotional forgiveness. This is when a woman keeps excusing behavior because she sees potential in the man. He's just going through something. He didn't mean it. He'll change. And so she absorbs things she should never absorb, all in the name of understanding. But listen to me. Understanding without boundaries is self-destruction. Because the heart you are trying to heal might not be ready to heal itself. And you cannot love someone into maturity. That's not your job. Now here's something Steve Harvey often emphasizes in his own way. A man knows within a short period of time whether he sees a future with you or not. But what happens is many women stay in the potential stage far too long. They keep giving wife-level energy to boyfriend-level commitment. They cook, they clean, they support, they sacrifice, but the title, the commitment, the consistency never matches the investment. And slowly, resentment builds because deep down, the heart always keeps score, not in a bitter way, but in a human way. Now let's talk about another powerful emotional gesture, admiration. A man thrives on feeling admired by the woman he loves. When a woman looks at him and genuinely respects his effort, his direction, his ambition, it fuels him. But here's the danger. If admiration is given to a man who is not growing, it can trap you in stagnation. Because instead of being inspired to rise, he becomes comfortable being praised for doing nothing. And that's where many women lose years of their life. They keep celebrating potential instead of progress. They keep clapping for promises instead of results. And before they know it, time has passed, energy is gone, and nothing has changed. Now I need you to understand something deeply emotional here. A woman's gestures are powerful. They shape the emotional climate of a relationship, but they must never replace standards, because when standards disappear, love becomes imbalanced. And imbalance always leads to exhaustion. Let me slow this down again. If you are constantly the one understanding and never being understood, if you are constantly the one giving peace and never receiving it, if you are constantly the one sacrificing while someone else is simply benefiting, that is not love growing. That is you disappearing slowly inside love. And I know that might sound harsh, but sometimes truth has to feel uncomfortable before it becomes liberating. Because the same heart that can deeply love a man can also lose itself trying to save him. And that's why boundaries are not the opposite of love. They are the protection of love. A woman with boundaries can still be soft. A woman with standards can still be loving. A woman with self-respect can still melt a man's heart, but she will never lose herself in the process. Now here is the turning point of this message. The goal is not to stop giving these gestures. The goal is to stop giving them blindly. Because when you give respect to a man who respects you back, it builds a kingdom. When you give belief to a man who is actually working on himself, it builds momentum. When you give softness to a man who protects your heart, it creates peace. But when you give all of that to the wrong man, it creates confusion, exhaustion, and emotional emptiness. And nobody tells women this early enough. So they learn it through heartbreak, through silence, through regret, and sometimes through losing themselves completely. So I want to pause here and leave you with a question that carries weight. Are your beautiful gestures being received by a man who is growing with you, or a man who is simply benefiting from you? Because the answer to that question changes everything. And what comes next might be even more important than what you've heard so far. Now we step into part 3, and this is where the truth becomes even more personal. Because now we are no longer just talking about men or relationships or gestures. We are talking about the woman herself, because listen to me very carefully. Before a woman ever loses a man, she often loses herself first. Not suddenly, not loudly, but quietly, through love that was never balanced, through giving that was never matched, through emotional investment that was never protected. And I want you to really feel this next part. A woman can walk into a relationship whole, a woman confident, full of life, full of dreams. And slowly, without even noticing, she starts reshaping herself around a man who has not earned that level of access to her soul. She starts adjusting her tone so he won't get upset. She starts lowering her expectations so he won't feel pressure. She starts ignoring her intuition so she can keep peace. And every single one of those moments feels small in isolation, but together they create something dangerous, self-abandonment. Now let me be clear. Love will always require adjustment, but love should never require disappearance, because there is a difference between compromising and collapsing, and many women confuse the two. Now let's talk about one of the most powerful gestures a woman naturally carries, emotional nurturing. A woman has this incredible ability to sense emotional shifts. She can feel when a man is stressed before he even speaks. She can hear pain in silence. She can notice changes in energy that others miss completely. And when she uses that ability in a healthy relationship, it becomes healing, it becomes grounding, it becomes home. But when that nurturing is given to a man who is emotionally closed, inconsistent, or unwilling to grow, it becomes emotional overfunctioning. That means she is doing all the emotional work for two people. She is understanding for two people. She is forgiving for two people. She is holding everything together while he simply exists inside IT. And let me tell you something that might be hard to accept. You cannot build stability with someone who only receives stability but never contributes to it. Eventually, the person doing all the holding will break. Not because they're weak, but because no one can carry emotional weight alone forever. Now let's talk about another gesture that often melts a man's heart at first. Availability. When a woman is always there, always responding, always accessible, always present, it feels like love. But over time, availability without boundaries loses its value. Because the human mind is strange, it starts appreciating effort more than presence. And when something is always available, it slowly becomes taken for granted. And this is where many women get caught in a painful cycle. They think, if I give more of myself, he will value me more. But in reality, sometimes the opposite happens. The more you give without limits, the less it is valued. Not because you are not valuable, but because access without effort removes appreciation. Now, I want to talk about something deeper, something Steve Harvey often expresses in his own straightforward way when discussing relationships. A man shows his seriousness not by what he says, but by what he builds, by what he commits to, by what he protects, by what he prioritizes. And if a man is not building anything with you, no matter how much you pour into him, you are not in a building phase, you are in a waiting phase. And waiting without clarity is one of the most emotionally expensive places a woman can stay, because hope is powerful, but hope without direction becomes emotional delay. Now, let's go even deeper. There is a gesture women often give that they don't even recognize as powerful emotional patience. This is when she keeps waiting for change that never arrives. She keeps believing that this time me will be different. She keeps resetting the clock every time something goes wrong. But here is the truth that many avoid. A man who wants to change will show consistent effort toward change. Not promises, not apologies, not temporary behavior shifts. Consistency. And if consistency never comes, their patience becomes self-delay. And I need you to understand something emotionally important here. Time does not pause while you are waiting for someone else to become who they said they would be. Your life continues, your energy continues, your opportunities continue, and slowly, without realizing it, you begin to age emotionally inside a situation that never evolves. Now let's talk about admiration again, but from a deeper angle. A woman's admiration is powerful fuel for a man. It makes him feel capable. It makes him feel respected. It makes him feel seen. But admiration should never be blind, because blind admiration creates imbalance. It starts rewarding presence instead of progress, comfort instead of growth, potential instead of action. And when that happens, the relationship becomes emotionally frozen. Nothing improves, but everything is tolerated. And tolerance without growth becomes emotional stagnation. Now I want to bring you back to something very important. All of these gestures we are talking about, they are not problems. They are gifts. Respect is a gift. Softness is a gift. Belief is a gift. Nurturing is a gift. Patience is a gift. But every gift must be placed wisely. Because a gift given to the wrong hands does not lose its value, it loses its meaning. And that's what heartbreak really is. Not the loss of love, but the realization that your love was never held the way it deserved to be held. Now I want to leave you with something very. Love with boundaries becomes unstoppable in relationships because she no longer gives from fear of losing someone. She gives from clarity of who deserves her presence. And that changes everything. Because now she is no longer trying to be chosen, she is observing who is worthy of choosing her. And that shift alone transforms every future relationship enters. Now pause here with me for a moment because what comes next will bring everything together in a way that changes the entire message. Now we enter part 4 and this is where everything comes full circle. Because if you have listened carefully through every part so far, you've realized something very important. This was never just about women's gestures that melt a man's heart. It was about awareness. It was about balance. It was about understanding that love is powerful, but without wisdom, even the purest love can turn into pain. And I want you to really sit with this next truth. A healthy relationship is never built on how much one person can give. It is built on how well two people can meet each other in the middle, not halfway in effort only, but halfway in respect, halfway in emotional responsibility, halfway in consistency. Because when one person is always pouring and the other is always receiving, that is not harmony. That is imbalance disguised as love. Now let's bring this home. Everything we have talked about, respect, softness, belief, nurturing, patience, admiration, all of these are beautiful feminine strengths. They are not weaknesses, they are not mistakes, they are not things to suppress. But they are powerful enough to shape the entire emotional direction of a man's life. And that is why they must never be given blindly. Because a woman who gives love without discernment will eventually confuse exhaustion for loyalty. And that is where many stories begin to break. Now listen to me carefully. A man who is right for you will know to make you question your value every week. He will not make you wonder where you stand every month. He will not leave you in emotional uncertainty while benefiting from your emotional stability. Because a man who is aligned with you does not just enjoy your love, he protects it, he nurtures it, he reciprocates it, and most importantly, he matches it. Now let's talk about something very real that often gets ignored, a woman's intuition. That quiet voice inside her that notices when something feels off, even when everything looks fine on the surface. And too often women silence that voice because they are being understanding. They tell themselves, maybe I'm overthinking, maybe I should be more patient, maybe love means ignoring this feeling. But I want to tell you something clearly. Intuition is not insecurity. Intuition is information. And when you consistently ignore your own internal signals to preserve a relationship, you are not choosing love. You are choosing denial. Now let's connect this to everything we've said. Because when a woman gives respect without receiving respect back, when she gives belief without witnessing growth, when she gives softness without safety, when she gives patience without progress, when she gives admiration without action, she doesn't just risk losing the relationship, she risks losing herself inside it. And that is the real danger, not heartbreak, but identity erosion. Because heartbreak heals with time, but losing yourself takes intentional rebuilding. Now I want to speak directly to every woman listening to this. You were never meant to be the emotional engine of someone else's life while your own life stands still. You were never meant to carry the weight of potential while ignoring reality. You were never meant to pour endlessly into someone who does not refill you. That is not love, that is depletion. And I know this might sound intense, but truth is supposed to wake you up, not lull you deeper into confusion. Now let's reframe everything. The gestures that melt a man's heart are not the problem. The problem is when they are given without structure. Because when a woman applies wisdom to her love, everything changes. She no longer overgives. She no longer overstays. She no longer overexplains. She simply observes. She responds. She chooses. And that is where her power returns. Because a woman who knows her worth does not chase emotional consistency. She requires it. And she does not negotiate her peace for potential. Now let me bring in the final emotional truth of this entire journey. The right man will not fear your softness. He will not misuse your respect. He will not become comfortable with your silence. He will rise because of your presence, not relax into it. And that difference is everything, because one leads to growth, the other leads to exhaustion. So if you take anything from this entire message, take this. Your love is not the problem. Your heart is not the problem. Your gestures are not the problem. The problem is misplacement. And once you learn where to place your love, you stop losing yourself in the process of loving someone else. Now, I will pause here, because the final message will bring emotional closure to everything we've discussed. Now listen, this is the conclusion. And I want you to hear it like it's being spoken directly into your life, not just your screen. Because everything we've talked about has led to this one moment of clarity. Respect it. If you are still here with me, it means something inside you is searching for truth, not entertainment. It means you don't just want love, you want healthy love. You don't just want attention, you want alignment. You don't just want connection, you want peace. And let me tell you something that life has proven over and over again. Real love does not drain you, it builds you. Real love does not confuse